What's up, guys? Magic Libra back today with another combo guide video. This time we're going to be doing the Magician Souls toy box combo guide. It's two engines mixed with one. They really work well together. That's why I am doing the combo guide for that instead of them individually, because they kind of do nothing on their own individually. So if you're looking for a good draw engine, this right here be it. So we're actually going to be playing 2 Illusion of Chaos. You can play 3. It's up to you. It just depends on how many deck spots you want to put towards this engine. We're going to be playing 3 Magician Souls. Technically, and quite literally, you can only resolve 2 of this because these are the 2 monsters you'll be sending off of it in order to activate its effect. Next, we're going to be playing 1 Toy Soldier, 1 Toy Tank, and 3 toy box. So you're going to want to max out on the toy box. Now, why? Because it can be a brick, but it's actually, I've used all 3 of it in games before. But honestly, 2 is good enough if you want to cut the toy box to 2 and play 3 copies of that Illusion of Chaos. You could, but I prefer to have the toy box because it allows for more recursion and allowing me to be able to special summon more than just summoning the souls. So we're going to go ahead and get on into combo number 1. All right, so for combo number 1 is going to be Magician Souls plus Toy Box. It's always a 2-card combo because we're mixing 2 engines, so we need to access both of them. But with this type of mixture of cards, you generally see them most of the time together, if not always. But the best combo you're going to have is Souls plus Toy Box. Now, you can mix this up. You could have Illusion of Chaos plus Toy Box. It still equals Souls because you just activate Illusion of Chaos, trade it in for Souls, and put Illusion of Chaos back on top of the deck. So, therefore, you still have Souls and Toy Box. Now, the other combo still gets you, because the other combo I'll show you, you don't have Toy Box, but you still access Toy Box, but it sacrifices your normal summon. So, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You'll see. But let's go ahead and do the whole combo. So, what you'll do is, it does not matter which you do first. You can do either or. But we're going to go ahead and start with Toy Box. So, we'll activate the Toy Box. And what Toy Box does is it sets toy monsters that can be set as normal, that can be set as continuous trap spells. I'm mixing this up. From your deck or hand or grave to the field. So we're going to be setting the Toy Soldier and we're going to be setting the Toy Tank. And part of the effect is that it sets them and then you shuffle them. But, I mean, it's not like it really matters. You can choose not to shuffle. It doesn't matter. Now, in our hand, we're going to activate the Magician Souls. We are going to be sending the Illusion of Chaos from the deck to the grave to be able to special summon the Magician Souls. Now, it's not specifically Illusion of Chaos. If you're playing this in your deck and you have, I believe it is a level 6. If you have, if you can send 1 level 6 or higher spellcaster monster from your deck to the grave, then activate one of these effects. If you have another level 6 or higher spellcaster in your deck, you don't have to send the Illusion of Chaos. You can keep it so you can access Souls. But if not, send Illusion. And then you can special summon the Magician Souls. Now you're going to activate the Souls. You're going to send 2 spell or trap cards from your hand and or field to the grave to draw 2 cards. So you'll send the Toy Tank and the Toy Soldier. So I have a bunch of randomized cards from my deck that we'll be drawing. So we're going to go ahead and draw 2 cards. So we'll be drawing, there can be only 1, and we'll be drawing Super Poly. Cool. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and activate Toy Soldier as Chain Link 1. Always activate it as Chain Link 1. Then activate Toy Tank as Chain Link 2. So that it chain blocks and they can't really target the Toy Soldier unless it's like with Call by the Grave or something. So when these cards are sent from field to grave, they activate their abilities to special summon themselves back from the field. So now you'll activate you'll resolve and you'll special the toy tank, and you'll resolve the toy soldier and special summon him as well. Now, when toy tank doesn't really do anything on summon, but the soldier does. When the soldier is normal or special summoned, you can add a toy box from deck to hand, or if you already control toy box, you can add a level 4 light fiend monster from your deck to your hand instead. And I think that reminds us of another combo that we have from a different video that we already posted. But for the sake of this video, we're going to go ahead and add another toy box to our hand for recursion possibilities. So now you have 3 monsters on field. For the previous video, this is just a draw 2 engine. So we drew 2 cards and we searched a toy box. So now we have 3 cards in hand, and we started with only 2 cards in our hands. So we plus 1 with just this engine. And now we can go into any Link 1, Link 2, or Link 3 possibilities. And because Toy Box is not once per turn, it's only once per turn per card. So you activate the Toy Box, and you're able to do that. You can then activate the second Toy Box and set these immediately. Toy Box has another ability that if your opponent declares an attack, you send a face down card, spell or monster or trap, doesn't matter. Send the face down card to the grave, and you don't negate the attack, but you destroy the opponent's monster. So really good interruption there. But that's going to be it for that combo. Let's go ahead and get into combo number 2. Alright, so for combo number 2, you're actually going to need Illusion of Chaos or Magician Souls, because they are literally one and the same card, plus Toy Soldier. We aren't using Toy Tank as part of the combo because he is actually just our brick in the deck. He's our Garnet. We don't ever want to see him in our hand if we can help it. If we do see him in our hand, we can still set him from our hand as a spell and trap and send it with souls, but that's not really what you want to do. So just make sure that you keep that as an option just in case it's in your hand. It's not always a brick. You don't have to normal summon it. You can set it and send it with souls to draw 1, basically replacing it. But anyway, what we're going to be doing is doing the whole combo again, but this time we're sacrificing our normal summon. So we'll normal summon the Toy Soldier. It will search for the toy tank, the toy box. You'll activate Toy Box, setting the soldier from the field and setting the toy tank from the deck and shuffling them. And then you'll activate the Magician Souls by sending the Illusion of Chaos from deck to grave. Then you'll activate the Souls, and you'll send both of these to the grave to then draw 2 mysterious cards. Two Super Polys, yay. And then you'll activate the Toy Soldier, and then you'll activate the Toy Tank as Chain Link 2. So you resolve backwards, so you special the Toy Tank, and then you special the Toy Soldier. And now you activate the Toy Soldier. You can then search for a light level 4, or you can search for another toy box. So for the heck of it, we're going to search for another toy box. And that's pretty much the only other combo you can do with this specific engine. It's mainly just a draw engine. You start with 2 cards and you end with 3. So it's a +1 engine. And it's a constant +1 engine because you play more Magician Souls, and it's a level 1, so even if you can't special it, you can still normal summon it, and then still activate its effect to draw, so it's really nice. But you still have the Link 1, Link 2, or Link 3 possibility, and you've got, you drew 2 cards, which happen to be Super Poly, so beautiful. Discard one of them, and Super Poly your opponent's cards away, so it's really nice. Now, we're going to go into part 2 of combo 2, which is after your opponent wipes your board, but leaves the toy box, or even then, leaves the toy box, gets rid of the toy box, and it's your turn. You can play the toy box you searched, and then you can just revive back the toy tank and the toy soldier. And that can be part 2, and just pass turn on that, because your opponent, when they go to declare an attack, you can activate the toy box, and you can send either the tank or you can send the soldier. I would probably send the soldier so that when it gets sent, After you send it, it'll destroy your opponent's monster because of the box. And then the soldier will activate special summoning itself to force your opponent to have to attack that one. And Toy Soldier will then activate to then search for another toy box that you can then play this combo again for more recursion and kind of stalling the game a little bit. But yep, that's going to be it for the whole Magician Souls toy engine. So make sure to leave a like, comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe because we're aiming for 500 subscribers by the end of this year. So let's make it happen. As always, make sure to keep it real and peace out.